Hello everyone, today it's Oblivion King here today, and we're going to be doing another mod review on the Optifine mod, which is a very wonderful mod that I have learned about, and I have been using since I learned about it. It's been on my drawer file for a while now, but anyway, continue on. The Optifine mod is a mod that lets you control pretty much any animation or particle effect in Minecraft. Like, it sounds a bit weird, but it does. And this right now, like, you see me spinning around and you think like, oh, that's not a big deal. But for me, it's a big deal because my computer cannot handle Minecraft that well. I have a really bad graphics card, and yeah, overall, that's the main problem about my computer. But anyway, continue on. You might notice that back here, this glass is like combined like that. That's not normal, right? That's actually that's one of the things about Optifine, and I'll go more into in depth about Optifine. But this is just a really small portion. It also does it with big glass, like glass blocks. It also does it with bookcases. I'll show you. When you break that, it's a blue book now, not a yellow book. And sandstone too. You can't really notice much about the sandstone, but so that's the smallest portion about the mod. But let me show you the actual biggest thing about the mod. So you see how the normal HUD display. But when you go to video settings, you have all of this stuff. You have render distance, but notice how there's a bar. So you can go short, tiny, and then you can go to extreme. And extreme is like let's see, 512. See, 512 blocks rendered in a radius around you. My computer can't handle that. It can handle this game with Optifine, but it can't handle extreme render distance. But yeah, so you have your normal stuff, and then you have clouds, brightness, fog. Like fog, that's for render distance tiny. You can make it so there's no fog at all. You can make it where how close the fog is in front of your face. And then you have these tabs, these 6 tabs all around here. This is what is probably the best thing about this mod. So you got quality, you got bitmap. That's like in the distance, objects are smooth, so they don't really have a texture. Clear water, when you go on the water's clear. Better grass. This is if you have a HD texture pack, you can turn some of the stuff off, like better grass, custom fonts, swamp colors. I have those off because they look ugly. Connected textures. This is actually pretty cool. So I'll turn them off and notice what happens to the sandstone. It changed color. The books changed. The books aren't connected. The glass isn't connected, and the other glass isn't connected. That's because that's one of the things that I have on in quality. So if you want to have something like that, then yeah. So sorry, didn't mean to do that. Bitmap, that's like how close it is when it's smooth. Random mobs, that's if you have a HD texture pack that supports that. Better snow, custom colors, and smooth biomes. That's like how smoothly it changes. Does it change abruptly or does it change smoothly? You got details, clouds, defaults, fast, fancy. I'll just have clouds default. Tree is fast, water fast, sky, moon. You can turn like the sky off. You can turn the moon off. You can turn depth fog. That's like if you look down how far the depth is. You can do grass onto default, rain and snow default, stars off, show creepers. I'll turn stars on. And then I'll change it to night. See, there's no sun right now, as you can tell, no sun. And then when I change it to night with too many items, sunset. Oh, there we go. Stars are on, no moon. So yeah, it's pretty weird. Which one? The details. Sky on and sun moon. Okay, so going back. Now you have animations. This is one of my favorite tabs in the entire thing because this is what I really like. I like having complete control over what particles I see in Minecraft and what particles I don't see. So you got water animated, fire. This, and lava animated make the Nether so much more laggy because there's so much animations going on in the Nether that most computers can't handle it. But if you turn these two off, though there's no fire animation and there's no lava animation. I'll show you. So let me just grab some lava. See, even in too many items, it's not animated. And let me grab flint and steel. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Okay. So let me show you an example. Okay. So, see, no animation, no animation, no animation, no animation. And then same with fire. Fire's not animated. It's just there, like that. It may look uglier, but trust me, it makes your game less laggy. And yes, it still does set you on fire, and this still does burn you, as you can tell. But even the fire on your screen, not animated. It's insane. So let me just get rid of that. Okay. So let's continue on with this. So you got the rest of your animations. So redstone, flame, void. That's like the bottom, those like little particles at the bottom. Rain splash, particles. This controls decreased, minimal, and all. Terrain animated, lava, portal, explosion. This and this, turn these off. That makes your game a lot less laggier. This is TNT explosions and creeper explosions, and this is when you kill an enemy and the smoke particles come. I usually don't like that, so I just turn it off. Water particles, that's like if you go in the water, all those little particles, I turn that off. Portal particles, I like to see those, so I have those on. Dripping water and lava, that just pisses me off, so I don't have it on. I don't know what these two do, so. Performance, smooth FPS, I have that on, because FPS stabilization, smooth input, load far. This is like if you want your chunks to load far, like render distance far, or do you want them to just load normally? Preloaded chunks will be loaded, yeah, that. Chunk updates, how fast the world loads, dynamic updates, yeah. The huge texture packs, you can automatically go to your texture pack folder. I'll just show you default. I'll switch to default and then hit done, and then I'm still in the game, and boom, you got your default texture. It still looks pretty ugly, that's why I don't use it. So video settings, texture packs, let's go back to code to recraft, done. And then there's other fast debug, weather, you can see if there's like rain or anything. Full screen, that's like if you want to play your game full screen, and it actually does work. I was doing a video on this before and hit F11, and I had that setting, and it crashed my computer because my computer couldn't handle it. Debug profiler, on or off. Time, like if it's day only, night only, I'll show you day only. Default, night only. There. And then autosave, how fast it saves. And then what's that say? Autosave causes the famous lag spike of death. Let's see, let's change it to 30 minutes. Less lag. But anyway, so yeah, that's the basis of this entire mod. So I'd recommend you go around and research more with those tabs that I couldn't explain what they do, and just tinker around with it, and then you'll have a lag-free Minecraft like I do. The only lag you'll probably get is server lag, but yeah, that's it. And just so you know, when I was playing this, I made a new map for just YouTube, and I flew around and I was looking for an NPC village, and I found one that's in water. And I was just kind of like, okay, this is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's it. So have a nice day. I hope to see you soon. Please comment and like this video, and tell me if I should do more mod reviews, which I probably will, even if you say no. So bye.